think Hoodle senses something.
Oh. You okay?
I think Hoodle senses something.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter?
Okay?
Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then? Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renan's doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
I think Hoodle senses something. Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not, I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it. From both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think Hoodle senses something.
What's this thing?
I have a bad feeling about this.
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
You're mine! See what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
More for the stop.
I'm not done! So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Lightning Orb! Lightning Condemned! Thunder Blade! Mega Blast! Annihilation!
You're finished! You're on!
It's in the sky!
Releasing Fury! Talon Hurricane!
Let me help.
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this on for size! Thanks! Do her win!
Vanquish the Freezing
No
Storm!
escape!
I
Releasing Fury! Not today!
Healing Arc!
I really know you are. Mind me, get it!
Photon!
I need to be stronger.
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
Get lost!
Freezing Storm! Thunder Blade!
You're finished!
Talon Storm! Ice Tornado!
Sword Rain Alpha!
In here! Healing Firmament Render!
Door win!
Back into the fray!
You're finished! Lightning Thrust! You're finished! You're on! Sword Rain Alpha! Watch this!
Now! Long! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right! Next one!
You're mine! Already on! It's over! Lightning Thrust! It's over! It's
Freezing Storm!
Sword Rain Alpha! Glimmer Dragon!
Win!
Here I come! You're finished! Eat
That's
dirt!
evil! Lightning Confirmed!
Now!
Ruthless!
Heaving Descent! Flashing Fang! No backing down!
Not a solid
It's over!
judgment!
Talon Storm!
Thunder Field!
Castle!
Raging Machine!
Dragon Shell!
In here! It's a duel of the
I'm not
arts!
done! Sword Rain Alpha! Lightning Thrust!
Here's the evil!
We got flyers!
I got this! Let him march! That's my cue!
All yours! Here I come! Shut him down!
Here, Bravo!
You're mine!
Last one!
Bullseye, Leon! None!
Get out of my sight line or you'll get lightning orb!
Right, sorry, Fang!
We did it!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Right, here goes! Orochi's Fury! Eat this!
Fire on instant!
Lightning Thrust!
Thunder Field!
Here I come!
Flame of Fury!
evil! Armor won't find freaks! What can they just sit still?
Leave the enemy's arms
Can you
to
take
me.
care of them?
No sooner said
No
than done.
place here! I'm on it!
Searing tempest. Where are you going?
He's dead!
Go! Electricity! I'm on a roll!
Lightning flash!
Help! Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic.
You picked the
Still,
wrong
it's a
fight.
part of you. Embrace it.
Finish it! Take
Law!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
I've still got a ways to go. Hey, would you look at that? Right, here goes! I'm not done! You're mine! You're finished! You're on!
I'll heal you all.
You're finished! Take this!
Healing circle.
You're finished!
There you go! I'm sorry. I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Take this!
Anything in armor is all mine! Catch it!
Hear me.
Here I come!
Burning.
Orochi's Fury!
Laser spear. Pierce evil.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning
Thrust!
orb. Laser.
Dragon Shout! Lunar Rondo!
Now you see what I can do!
Man,
You're mine.
Hurricane.
Orochi's Fury!
Neon! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I'm ready.
Serpent Knuckle! I'm
Take
charging
this!
steel!
Freeze
Orochi's
laser.
Fury!
Proton flash.
Lightning Thrust! This one's all mine!
Dance to a
Lightning Falcon!
Do it.
Limbo!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine! Orochi's Fury!
I'll run you through!
You're on! You're on! It's over!
I'm on it!
Not in your dreams!
That's enough!
Into the shadows!
Orochi's Fury!
Mega ray.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Power of water.
Ah! Not today!
Now you see what I can do!
Lightning orb. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Do it! Ah!
There's always room for improvement.
Out of our way.
Here I come!
Firmament pressure.
Orochi's Fury!
Water. Hear my call.
Here I come!
Spread.
Orochi's Fury!
Flame of fury. Burning.
Come and face me! You're mine! I have no limit! Here I come! Orochi's Fury!
Healing circle.
Dragon Shout! You're mine!
Now I'm in the groove!
You're on!
Water.
Orochi's
Hear my
Fury!
call. Raging cascade.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing art. Lightning
Here I come!
cascade.
I owe you one!
Thunderblade.
Be still! No escape!
Graviton field.
Try this!
Ready.
Infernal Forest! You're
Thunderblade.
finished!
Here.
Orochi's Fury!
First aid. Cover the caster.
Glimmer Blast!
Freezing
It's
storm.
over! Dazzle!
Thunder field.
You're on!
Raging cascade. Spread. Now. Astral energy. Full throttle. Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
I hate camping out. I won't forgive you!
You see what happened there as you crossed me?
Lightning
Should have
Thrust!
done that!
You're on! Sword Rain Alpha! Blending Flash! Here I come! You're mine! It's done! It's over! Dazzle! Here I come! Ah! Burn! Lunar Rondo! You're on! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're mine! You're finished!
Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
A flaw and tiny
trying to be nice.
So those are Dan and Al.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial
Eat
Sphere!
this!
My natural
Yours! I'll finish you right now!
Not in your dreams! This one's mine!
You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
I won't forgive you! Permanent render!
I can carve through armor!
Be still! Take this!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Sword Ring Alpha!
Solid sword!
You're finished!
Wow! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one!
Already on it!
Glacial Sphere!
Here I come! Take this! Mirage! Be still!
An instant!
You're mine!
I'm on it!
Chinese!
Sword Alpha!
Now!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Bang!
Now! You're mine!
I'm on it!
Be still! No escape! Lunar Rondo! Mirage!
Now!
River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
With this, I can become even stronger. Hi, Hoodle! Glacial Sphere!
You're done!
Castle!
Lightning
You're
Orb!
over!
Heart Shield!
Mirage! Orochi Fury! Burn!
I never miss! Lightning Orb! Now!
Orochi Fury!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Bang!
Easy! Way to go! Freezing Storm!
You're done!
Not in your dreams! Ice Tornado!
Strike!
Lightning Orb!
Mirage!
None shall
Sword Lane Alpha!
Do it! Wind Astral! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately? Zoogles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell even without a sense of pain?
Thankfully, yeah.
What would you do if you couldn't even feel that much?
You mean if I had to only rely on sight and sound? And couldn't even taste or smell anything? I don't even want to think about it.
I guess it'd be like looking at a picture in a way, if that makes sense.
A world I couldn't touch. I wonder if that's what it's like for Xion.
All done. Come and eat.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
I can carve through armor!
Lightning thrust! Take this!
Come, I'm not feeling so great.
You're mine!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I'll tear you apart!
Beyond the chance! Blue escape!
Talon Hurricane!
Go! This
Sword
one's
Ring
wrong!
Alpha!
Open the stockpile! Gemini
Try
Alpha!
this!
Lightning!
Blending flash! Coming through! Ha! Mount! Scarlet Inferno!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Got it!
Well done! One more!
Take this!
Take the lightning down!
You'll finish!
Let's do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
What's this thing?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Not in your dreams!
I can carve through armor!
Lightning thrust!
Bet that shell's hiding something dangerous!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Got it!
Well done!
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! Here I come! Sword Ring Alpha!
Rinwell! Astral energy! Full throttle!
We're in good form! Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
Ah! Whoa! All right. Yeah. Good grief. Very nice. I guess... Yes! I don't believe this! Huh? Really? Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who.
Here, boy! Wanna go for a walk?
I think Hoodle senses something.
Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elde Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Right. That can't be. how's this?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Hey!
Zoogle fangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that? What's this thing?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something. I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elde Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind. I guess.
Sure. Sure.
Okay!
Got it.
Just great. Well...
All right!
What are you gonna use the prize money for?
What else? Eating until my stomach bursts.
That sounds right up Shion's alley. I wonder if something happened. What's wrong?
Yes. Ah!
How?
Huh? Hey!
Got it.
Yes! Huh? Hey! Why are we humoring this old man again?
Because there's no way I'm passing up a top-secret palace recipe, okay?
There's a surprise. Yeah. What?
Should this really be here?
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renins getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renins.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet. So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff.
Really bad feeling about this.
I'm not done! Orochi's Fury! Eat this! Sword Ring out!
You got company!
Orochi's Fury! Flying free!
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Here I go! With this, my turn!
I'll heal you all.
Eat this!
Leave the enemy's arch to me.
No place here! Here I go! much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint here.
Nope, that isn't serious. Do it! More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Dragon Shell! My turn! Glimmer Blade! I'm not done! Mirage! Take this! It's over! Orochi's Fury! Be still! Dragon Shell!
Do it! Law!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Take this! Lunar Rongo!
In here!
I'm not done! Mirage! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! You see what happened there as you crossed them.
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Will this help?
Not a chance! It's on!
Healing circle!
Flaming Thrust! Rising Phoenix!
Orochi's Fury!
Fury!
Do it!
Flaming Thrust!
Neon! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I'm just getting started!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
You're mine!
Not
Dragon Shell! Take this!
Photon
Orochi's Fury!
Magic is there! Air
Be still! Lunar Rongo! Rising Falcon! You're finished! My turn!
Annihilation!
First strike!
Mega Ray! Thunder Field! Arc Field! Fire's attack! Horses is flame!
Eat this! This is looking good!
Here's a healing arm!
Stay away from my friends! Here I come!
First aid!
Okay, here I come!
Bring you back from death's abyss.
Now!
Bring you back from death's abyss.
You're mine!
Raging Cascade!
Mirage!
I'll bring you back from
Fury!
death's abyss.
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
You're mine!
I'll bring
It's
you
over!
back from death. This one's mine.
Thunderblade!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Mirage!
Again. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Here I come!
Precipitation! Here's a healing arm! Carry it aside! Gusty nail!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Hands in the wind!
From death's abyss.
Air thrust! Go get it! Neon! Astral energy! Full throttle! Raging Elde!
Will this help?
I can't heal you forever!
I can only rely on myself.
Blah blah blah! Annihilation! You get the gist! Cover the capture! The waters of magic is there! Tidal wave! Healing circle!
Now you picked the wrong fight!
I'm just getting started! If it's in the away! Get toasty!
Burn Strike! finally made it. We finally made it.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well,
Hey!
what's wrong?
Why is this happening?
Huh?
Damn it.
I guess. Got it.
What the?
Yeah. Do Zugals just go after anything that looks remotely like farm equipment?
Beats me. Let's just focus on ensuring they don't make matters any worse.
By the way, why do you keep looking over yourself?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it.
Let's dispose of the trash. I never miss!
Eat this!
Toxicity! Take it! Got you! Mega Ray!
Finish it!
Alpin, astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done.
Take it! Go!
Sword
Ruin line!
Explode! Lightning!
Right.
Here I go!
Covering wind.
One more! Mega Ray!
Here and now!
To the shadows! Mega Ray!
Sweet dream over!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry, I'll help you keep a white gun.
Astral energy!
My fists are crushing it out there! All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Isn't that what we were asked to find?
further!
Orochi Fury! Eat this! Armor won't save you!
Not in your dreams!
You're mine!
One more!
Eat this! I'm surrounded! Infernal turret! You're mine! It got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Sword Rain Alpha! All yours!
Sleep now!
Now! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off! Lunar Rondo!
Sleep now!
Here I come!
Maybe this one!
Orochi Fury! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
None shall escape my judgment!
Here I come!
We're thinning them out.
Please, more like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
Dazzle! You're finished! Mirage! You're finished! Flaming thrust! Ignite!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form. Nothing new about that. And still as humble as ever.
I'm sorry to be boss.
We've all got enough on our plate.
Yes, ma'am.
I need to be stronger.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
No choice.
Orochi
Fury!
Score!
Take this! It's over!
Sighted!
Try this!
Go!
Lightning Flash! Lightning Tear! Hurricane Fury!
Glacial Spear.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off!
I'll
finish you here I am! Here I come!
Sleep now.
Smash you! I'm not done! Orochi Fury!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over! I'm not done!
Mega Ray!
It's on!
Here, let me help!
Come and face me! Now we're doomed! Pull it together, Law. Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Confiscated! Freeze Lancer!
Here I come! No
Here's a
escape!
healing art!
Orochi Fury!
I can do this all
Dazzle! You're mine!
Light Astral Dance in the wind! In here!
I'm on it!
I'll be taking
Hey!
Raging Cascade! I'm all stuffed up!
Here I come! Orochi Fury!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Lightning thrust! I'm on! Not today! Talon Hurricane! Take this! Eagle Fly! You're mine! Orochi Fury! Lightning thrust!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done! Where are you going? It's weakened! Shining!
This ends now!
I'll take you down! Into the shadows! In here! Mega Ray!
Oh, no! Now I'm real mad!
Think again! You're open! Go Todd!
Demon Flame!
It's over!
Demon Flame!
Downfall! I'm out! I'm all stuffed up!
Azure Storm!
There!
Double Demon Flame! Destruction!
Sighted! One more! Into the shadows!
Orochi Fury! It's on!
Mega Ray!
Astral Art?
That's my cue!
Now you see what I can do! Shut him down!
Sighted!
Rain Alpha!
Toxicity!
Orochi Fury! Sonic Thrust!
Think again! Now!
Sword
Go!
Rain Alpha!
Into the shadows!
Mega Sonic Thrust!
Sighted! Go! Mega Ray!
Plasma Shock!
Here I go! Go!
Hurrah! Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind! Feel! Got it!
It's over! Let the marksman handle this!
Lightning orb! Forward that can't!
Mega ray! Lightning!
Lightning
Field!
Not today!
Into the shadows! Mega ray! There you go! Don't let up! Here I go! One more!
Demon Fang!
Think again! Here I go!
Render!
Mega ray!
Here I come!
Into the shadows!
Wind!
Here's a healing arm!
Raging Cascade!
Double Demon Fang!
Raging Cascade!
I'm all stocked up!
Sleep now. More for the stockpile.
Here's a healing
Freeze
arm!
Lancer!
This one's all mine!
Don't mind if I do. Hit! Alright, it's showtime! Gusty Nail!
Rising Phoenix!
What a relief!
I owe you one!
Did you just hear me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Never miss! Photon blast! Got it!
Rising Phoenix!
There!
It looks like you got this one covered.
Shock!
Lightning! Dragon Shell!
You're on!
Mega Ray!
One at a time!
I'm on stomach! Stay away from my friend!
Magic Kazam! Air thrust!
Photon! One more!
Demon Fang!
I'll bring you
I'm
back
not
from
done.
death to bed!
Raging
Over.
Cascade! Resuscitation! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
No paper!
Ready!
Dragon Shell!
Demon Flame! Reload!
I'm out! Back to the fray!
Raging Cascade!
Last one out gets eaten alive!
I hate camping out.
This realm doesn't seem like such a bad place to camp in.
Yeah, there's lots of plants and wildlife here.
I know, and it all looks freaking delicious too!
Who said anything about eating them? All done. Come.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen, when do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day, but you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. I'll take guard duty tonight. It's fine. I feel pretty refreshed after that. Sleep.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Get lost!
You're
finished!
Be still! Rip and tear!
Rising rocket!
Annihilation!
It's over!
I can do this all day!
Tornado Alpha! Try this!
Water, hear my call!
Do it! More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Leave the enemy's arms to me!
off! I'm not done!
Blades here!
Tornado Alpha!
Do it!
Now in the
Astral energy!
Say no more! My turn!
Hero!
That's the last of the Zoogles that were ruining the farm equipment.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
I mean, hey, I get the feeling. But were you really that worried about us winning?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Huh?
I can feel my power growing! Okay!
Yeah.
You did it! Yeah!
All right.
Well...
I guess... Really?
We've reached our destination.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Yes.
Right.
No way.
I don't believe this.
Great!
Very nice. What?
I guess...
Law.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Ah!
Just great.
Yes!
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old... Man was so gung-ho about... But it's...
See? What did I tell you?
Sheila, you've got sauce on your face. Looks like Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Elde Menancia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The Guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elde Menancia has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renin for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renin society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danons who just accepted Renin rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
I just don't get it. The Danons have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renins all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elde Menancia. I'm Lord Dohilim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menancia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword, I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elde Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
chance one of your friends, Hoodle?
Ooh. Ooh.
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies! Whoa! What is this place? The shelves here are filled with books! Not just Renan books either! There are tons of Danon ones too!
Rin... Well, I get that you're excited, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
What's this thing?
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
And we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
And Elde Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan Lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zoogles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zoogles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zoogles won't let them get close.
Using the Zoogles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
No choice.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
It's over.
Win! Shadow! In here! Reload!
First strike. This one's gonna be tough. No escape. Sword Rain Alpha. Demon's Descent. Flashing Fang.
Way to go!
Orochi Fury.
Gusty Nail!
Sword Rain Alpha. Do it. Chill.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Watch and win!
Here I come. Watch this. It's over.
Graviton Field! Gale Force!
There's always room for improvement.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Freezing
Orochi
storm!
Fury! Here I come!
Ice Tornado!
Sword Rain Alpha! Orochi Fury!
I'll run you through!
Go away!
They're surrounding us!
Here I come!
One more!
Be still! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Dragon Shout!
Here's a healing arm!
Here I come!
Halo!
You're finished!
Raging Cascade!
You're mine!
In
Sword
here!
Rain Alpha!
Instant! This is
Orochi Fury!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now! Let's get this one's mine!
Here I come!
Who wants
It's
to
over!
die next? Eagle
Orochi
Star!
Fury! Lightning Thrust! I'm not done! Lunar Rondo!
Storm! In
Watch
here!
this! Be still! Dust to dust!
Thunder Field!
Take this! Orochi Fury!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
No backing down! It's over!
Mega Ray!
Orochi Fury!
Ruthless Darkness!
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! First strike!
Will this help?
Blended Blast!
Divine Streak!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Castle! Here I come! It's over! Rising Sun! Take this! Hurricane! You're finished!
Healing
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
I won't forgive you!
Strike! Hurricane!
Mega Ray!
Lightning!
Don't get in my way! you do, just stay away from the sword!
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dana?
Hey, not to a Renin, we don't. Wind astral energy!
Rising Falcon! You're mine! It's over!
Dance in the wind!
You made quick work of her!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart.
Hey, little quip! Frig, I think we're about to be real lucky.
An opponent like this should be easy. Roaching Fury!
They got me flanked!
Be still! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. Sword Rain Alpha! Try
I'm just flying free! Let me just sit still!
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Here I come!
Roaching Fury! You made quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Leave the
Cut them
enemy
apart
arms
to
to
your
me.
heart's content.
No place here! Oh! Now I'm real mad!
You're mine!
You're finished! By the power of water!
Roaching Fury!
Astral energy!
Say no more. Got it!
Well done!
Take this! Roaching
Burning
Fury!
water! Hear my
Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine!
This'll come in handy.
Nicely done.
What a ride.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Freaking does it!
Rising Falcon! You're finished!
This one's mine.
Flaming Thrust! Luna Rondo! Rising Falcon! Try this!
First aid!
Infernal Torrent! Here I come!
Freezing storm!
You're finished!
Now!
Astral Lights?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
You're
vein.
mine!
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're on! Sword Rain Alpha! I'm on Roaching Fury!
Thunder field!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you. Xion. Guess I misread the landing. There. Careful. You don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened into...
Ow!
Light sight! And again! cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
Got fire!
I've got this. Let a monster handle it.
All yours!
Here I go. Go. Listen. Down here. Here I go. Time to burn. My I'm out of ammo. Watch and weep. Eat this. Annihilation. Lunar corruption.
We got the advantage.
Good.
Here I go.
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Rod coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and...
I think I'm getting stronger.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Here,
let me help.
None
shall escape long.
I'll take you all on! Sword Alpha! Fluid kick! Orochi
Not in your dream.
There you go! You like I'm not done!
Feel. Searing flame.
Lightning thrust! Lightning
Here
come!
Your power is
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Orochi Fury! Sword Alpha!
I'm sorry to be a father.
We've all got enough on our plate.
Yes, ma'am.
I never miss. Now, astral energy.
Say no more.
Well done.
It's over! Try harder! Not a chance!
One at a time.
Do it! Stop still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Dragon Shell! Come on!
Dance in the wind.
Orochi Fury!
Wait now. Do it. Let's get you off the way. Astral energy.
Say no more.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this. This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Here I come! Take this!
How does this work?
Fury!
A freezing storm!
You're
Raging
mine!
storm!
Orochi Fury!
You're finished! I'm just getting
More than I'll burn out!
Eagle
Combo! Mirage! It's on!
Pierce the evil of darkness!
You're my...
Freeze lantern!
Swallow Take this!
Divine streak!
Lightning thrust!
Gemini
I'm not
Aqua!
done! Mirage! Eat this! Orochi Fury! What you through!
Shining super Nova! Dance in
You're
the wind!
mine! You're finished! What's this? Do it! Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over! Orochi's Fury! You picked the wrong fight!
Tornado!
Move on! Come one, come all! Splendid blood!
It must take guts to fight without a weapon. I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
Reverend,
This ends now!
consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Sword Rain Alpha!
Looks like we won.
No choice. You picked the wrong fight! Sword Rain Alpha! Dazzle! You're mine! Come and face me! Lunar Rondo! I'll smash you! Dazzle!
Glacial
Take this!
Spear! Here's evil! Dance to the wind! Freeze Land!
Swallow Dance! Here I come! I'll finish you here and now! Fury!
Cyan Intensity!
Over?
You shouldn't have messed with me!
Lock! Get toasty!
Burn Strike! Done!
Alakazam! In here! Searing Flame! Reload! There with the Atomic Sword! Lightning Orb! What's this? My Astral Energy! Here's a healing arc! I can't hold on much longer!
Take this!
We're thinning them out.
Wait, more like me.
I'll admit I'm
Now!
impressed. Very slightly.
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
I've used a bit too much healing.
I guess we can take this?
You got company! Let the marksman handle
You're
this!
mine!
Permanent render!
Orochi's
Searing
Fury!
Flame! Reload!
Flaming Thrust!
None shall escape my judgment!
Explosive Ray!
Permanent render! Eagle Flash! Here's a healing arc! I can't hold on much longer!
Orochi's Fury!
Take this! None shall escape my judgment!
I'll tear you apart!
Raging Cascade!
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Still going!
Glimmer Dragon! Here I come!
1,000 gales!
It's over!
Tear you to shreds!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
We
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Alton and the others truly are strong. Hooray!
I can feel my power growing!
Oh, this looks nice and tough. Everywhere where you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
Go no further!
You're mine! Orochi's Fury!
I'll be saving you!
No! Can't get here! I can carve through armor! Orochi's Fury! Be still!
When did I get so popular?
Lunar Rondo! This one's all mine! Burn it out!
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right, next one!
Already on!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Dragon Shadow! Not a chance!
Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Hear me! Sleep now! More of the
You're
time! Hear my
Fury!
voice!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That'll teach us for getting cocky. I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less one... and more fighting, thanks!
Yeah, I got you.
What? The enemy is over there.
I'll finish you here and now! Try harder!
Here I go.
You're mine! Lunarongo! Mirage! Sword Rain Alpha!
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
Here I come! It's over!
Here I go. How's this?
Glimmer Dragon! You're mine! Dragon Shout! Mirage! Rip and tear! Dragon Shout! You're finished! It's on!
We're thinning them out.
We? More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
Take this! Sturda! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! Sturda! Mirage! Here I come! Try harder! My turn! I'm not done! Hurricane Thrust!
Against my judgment. Seal.
Here I come! It's over!
I guess you have your uses now and again.
Told you! Lies unstoppable!
Shame you're not like that all the time.
It's over! You're mine! It's over! Mirage!
Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're mine! It's over! We did it!
There you go! I feel like me again.
They're crumbling.
Now we beat the crap out of them.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Hurricane Thrust!
Flare Tornado.
It's over!
I never miss.
Here I come! Here I come!
No,
This one's all
Dragon
mine!
Shout.
Here now! Stardust! Tear!
Dragon Shout.
Ignite! Stardust! Rising
Let me
Phoenix!
help.
Glimmer Dragon!
Not in your dreams.
I owe you one! No escape!
With darkness.
Smash you!
Dragon! Take this!
Here's
You're
evil.
finished! Stardust!
Mirage.
Mirage! Tear! You're mine! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet. A hard-won victory.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes!
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out? This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Megasonic Thrust! Sonic Thrust!
Ice Tornado!
Get back in there to start this war!
Glad you have your use.
This one's mine!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
You're mine! Storm! Devastation!
You done it!
A banana! There! Go! Into the tornado! Thunder! Cover the capture!
I hope this is medically approved!
Lightning Orb!
Take this!
Here's a healing arc!
I'm on it!
First aid!
Thank you.
Now you see what I can do!
You're mine!
Close flight! Back into the fray!
Tectonic Punch!
Steering shield! Reload! Lightning
Sword Ring
Condemn!
Alpha! Try this!
What's this?
They're not playing around!
Far enough!
Is this it?
Mega Ray! Annihilation!
This on for size!
Tunnel! Resuscitation!
Rock and pound!
I owe you.
Here, let me help! First aid! Lightning
it.
Orb! Perfect
Rotate.
Mega Ray! Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Heal Force! Lightning Condemn!
You're mine!
Thunder Healing Arc!
Ferocious Fury!
Now I'm real mad!
Tiger Blade!
Where are you going? What a shattering of pieces!
I'm not done!
Attack time!
Razor Blade! What the
It's over!
Ferocious Fury! Into the way annihilation!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Eagle Thumb! I'm just getting started!
Healing Circle!
I owe you one.
Eagle Thumb!
Okay,
Tempting
here I go.
Piercing
Roar!
roar!
Corruption! By the power of Raging Storm! Mega Ray!
Time to shine! I'll finish you here and now!
Ferocious Fury!
Raging Storm!
Round and pound!
Here I come!
Lightning
You're mine!
Ready as
Fury!
Perfect move! That's where you got it!
Not today!
Damn it!
Ferocious Fury!
corruption! May a
Searing gale!
Gusty nail! Will this help?
Tectonic punch!
Healing circle!
Here I go!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Here I come! Here I come!
Piercing roar!
Here I come! Big blast! Watch it!
None shall escape my judgment!
Take this!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, dear.
Nope, that is silly.
The enemy is going all out!
You're finished!
Stand in the wind! Mega wind!
Swallow this! Try harder! Eat dirt!
By the power of water!
Fury! Be still! First strike!
Watch this!
You all touch the
Take
red.
it!
Cyan instant!
That freaking does it!
Thunder field! Will this help? Alright! Showtime! See
Okay, here I go!
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Swallow dance! Now I'm in the groove! Piercing roar! No escape! Earthen knuckle!
Lightning blazing storm!
Be still!
I never miss! Lightning condemned! Thunder blade! Cyan instant!
Time to shot! Denied!
None shall escape my judgment! Photon flaming meteor!
Crumble! Orochi's fury! Silent sword!
Gale force!
I can carve through armor!
Cyan instant!
You're on! Earthen knuckle! Sword rain alpha!
Lightning
Orochi's
radiant!
now I'm in the groove!
Not on my watch!
You're finished!
Flames in the wind!
Here I come! Here, let me help! Any more of this and I'll burn out!
They're not playing around! Here I go! Magic is there!
Time to shine! Hard up! Watch it!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Tempted blow!
Orochi's fury!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am.
You're mine! You're finished! Swallow dance! Castle! Eat dirt!
Lightning
Orochi's
orb!
fury! I'll smash you!
I'm just getting started!
You're mine! I'll tear you apart! Try this! Swallow dance! Rending blast! Here I come! You're
May a
finished!
thousand gallons
All good things come to an end.
Take this!
Here I come!
Orochi's fury!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Glacial spear, pierce evil.
Do it! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphan children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that... metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel... When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elde Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Shion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah! Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!